𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐲 did not only educate my mind, but also my heart.
I became more responsible and independent.
I have learned to build trust with myself.
Throughout the years, I built confidence in myself. I became more competent and responsible. 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐲 has cultivated a sense of responsibility and concern for the people around me.
𝐬𝐮𝐲 helped me become a holistic lifelong learner.
𝐬𝐮𝐲 opened opportunities for me to grow into my desired profession.
𝐬𝐮𝐲 shaped me into a person with strong moral values.
Diligence,
sincerity, loyalty,
courage,
These have defined Hwa-Siong College of Iloilo continuous pursuit of quality education and in its empowerment of globally competent and admirable individuals.
Hello, Red Phoenixes! Welcome to 𝐬𝐮𝐲 College of Iloilo, realm of the Red Phoenix, birthplace of excellence, and home of the champions. We are 𝐬𝐮𝐲 Preschool. We nurture smart and happy children of character. In 𝐬𝐮𝐲 Little Phoenix Department, we love our little learners and we enjoy nurturing their whole child development, where everything is open-ended and exciting. At 𝐬𝐮𝐲 College of Iloilo's Pre-Elementary Department, we cultivate bright and content children with admirable character traits. Our focus extends beyond academics
to encompass the emotional wellness of students from toddler to kindergarten too, emphasizing a progressive approach to their overall development.
𝐬𝐮𝐲 Phoenix Graders' mission is to unlock and foster the talent of each student while still prioritizing their holistic development. This is achieved through a comprehensive curriculum that goes beyond the standard DepEd K-12 framework. Our goal is to provide enriched learning experiences tailored to the needs of the grades 1 to 6 learners. By offering diverse educational opportunities, we aim to equip students with the skills and knowledge needed to thrive in all aspects of their lives.
We are the Phoenix Graders Department.
We are from the Junior High School Department.
The Junior High School Red Phoenix Department aims to foster holistic development among students from grades 7 to 10. This involves equipping learners with knowledge, skills, and character attributes that are essential for global competitiveness. Over the years, our department has demonstrated excellence across local, regional, national, and international platforms in academic, athletic, and cultural arenas.
Choosing a specific path is not to limit your options, but to explore a world of possibilities guided by your strengths. The Senior High School Red Phoenix Department is designed to broaden learners' knowledge, expand capabilities, and hone their skills through immersive experiences and real-life applications of learning.
We are the Senior High School Department.
The College of Business and Accountancy. The Bachelor of Science in Accountancy aims to provide a global competitive graduates who are industry-informed, logical, and systematically inclined.
With expert faculty, diverse learning approaches, and technological integration, students can learn advanced skills for innovative perspectives and strategies.
Discover the freedom of homeschooling. Our program offers personalized instruction, flexible schedules, and a supportive community. From kindergarten to high school, students thrive academically while embracing a lifelong love of learning.
The English program for foreign learners at 𝐬𝐻 College of 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 is a comprehensive English language course tailored to the needs of the grades 10 to 12 learners. From grammar and writing to comprehension and conversation, EPFL offers a holistic approach to language learning, preparing students for university-level proficiency.
We are the English program for foreign learners.
When I first arrived here, I have to admit, I felt a bit out of place. However, embracing Ilonggo culture came so naturally. I met wonderful friends, even learned some Hiligaynon phrases. The 𝐬𝐻 community embraced me fully, respecting my faith and background. As an international Muslim student, I felt welcome and understood. We felt at home. We belong.
𝐬𝐻 College of 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 is now embracing sustainability by actively working towards transforming its campus into a solar-powered environment. This initiative reflects our commitment towards environmental stewardship and reducing our carbon footprint. We aim to not only reduce our reliance on traditional energy sources, but to inspire the students and the community on renewable energy solutions for a greener future.
𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐩𝐬𝐬𝐬 SOAR! Phoenix SOAR! Woo!
Aside from learning in a classroom, we have extracurricular activities and student organizations that you can join. You'll get to meet different students with the same interests and passion.
As Red Phoenixes, we soar high above every challenge. We never back down because for us, winning isn't just a possibility, it's a way of life. Our journey is defined by resilience, passion, and relentless pursuit of excellence. As a premier institution committed to excellence,
𝐬𝐻 College of 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 nurtures brilliant minds and exceptional talent,
equipping students with knowledge, values, and skills necessary for success in an ever-evolving world.
With legacy of academic achievement and holistic development.
ensure that your future is in trusted hands. Realm of the Red Phoenix, birthplace of excellence and home of the champions.
This is 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐲𝐬𝐬 College of Iloilo.
Today is another milestone in the annals of 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐲𝐬𝐬 College of Iloilo, celebrating its 113th founding anniversary. 113 years of significant existence in Iloilo.
This event is all about empowering and uplifting the families from our partnered barangays. We are shining a spotlight to the importance of livelihood and sustainability.
Rings, earrings, necklaces are not gifts. They are substitutes for gifts, because a real gift is a portion of ourselves.
To love is to give. To love is to share.
Let's work together to create a brighter, more sustainable future for all.
Today, I would like to declare and reiterate that 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐲𝐬𝐬 College of Iloilo, through its students, parents, and school administrators, we are committed to be with all of you.
Today, we come together to celebrate the power of education and community.
Here we are, united once again, to celebrate our strong bond as a community.
We all had fun. It is our last foundation day after all.
Really fun and very memorable for our class.
I now declare proud to be a Phoenix Day, cotton candy dreams and carnival scenes, your invitation to wander open!
Let us unite and make long-lasting memories with our 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐲𝐬𝐬 family. Once again, we welcome you to our Family Fun Day. Hearts united, memories created, truly captures the essence of today's gathering. Our hearts remain united as we come together to create new memories, and strengthen our relationships with one another. Let us cherish this moment and make the most out of this day. With great pleasure that I welcome you all to the much-awaited 𝐬𝐻𝐸 College of 𝐸𝐿𝐤 Family Day 2025. Here we are, united once again to celebrate our strong bond as a community. Let us unite and make long-lasting memories with our 𝐬𝐻𝐸 family. Once again, we welcome you to our Family Fun Day.
Is to give. To love is to share.
Hearts united, memories created, truly captures the essence of today's gathering. Our hearts remain united as we come together to create new memories and strengthen our relationships with one another. Let us cherish this moment and make the most out of this day.
大家好，我又回到华山了。我今年来的目的，是要培养同学们的高尚的品德、坚强的意志，希望他们由他们的在学习里面能够得到成功，在事业里面能够得到有辉煌的成绩，能够创造一个一生快乐的人生。
入场就座。
The program is about to start. We would like to request everyone to kindly settle down. Thank you.
欢迎大家出席2024到2025学年度小学颁奖典礼。很荣幸在此见到各位嘉宾、敬业的教职员工、支持我们的家长以及杰出的小学优良生们。
Good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to see you all today. Welcome to the Phoenix Graders Recognition Ceremony for school year 2024 to 2025. It's a joy seeing our esteemed guests, dedicated faculty members, supportive parents, and exceptional Phoenix Graders here today.
今天下午我们聚在这里，见证学生们的努力、坚持与卓越成就。今天不仅是庆祝，更是在见证梦想因决心与奋斗而实现。
This afternoon, we come together to honor the hard work, perseverance, and outstanding achievements of our students. Today is not just a celebration, it's a testament of dreams realized through determination and excellence.
为了正式开始我们今年的颁奖典礼，请全体起立，唱菲律宾国歌和校歌。
To formally start our program, may we request everyone to stand for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and School Hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas na silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyan ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisigil, sa dagatang tugon sa simoy at sa langit kong pagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng patawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitigil, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitigil. Lumanang araw ng warhabing pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang hinigaya ng partay ng akin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
请就坐。现在有请 校务总监巴金博士欢迎致辞，请热烈鼓掌。
You may now be seated. At this juncture, let us all welcome our academic director, Dr. Jose B. Barcelona, for his welcome address. Let's give him a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to see all of you today. Mr. Ian Eric Pama, President, Washington College of Iloilo Board of Trustees. Mr. Roswell Lim Sui, Secretary, Washington College of Iloilo Board of Trustees. Mr. Danilo Tanchan, member of Washington College of Iloilo Board of Trustees and President, Washington Alumni Association. Ms. Marivic Parcon, Principal, Chinese Department. Ms. Geneva Bangiran, Assistant Principal, Phoenix Graders Department. Other school administrators, unit heads, faculty, parents, guests, awardees, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Today is another special occasion for all of us. We are gathered here to celebrate the achievements of our learners for this school year. It is a product of their hard work and dedication towards their academic endeavors. With parental support and teacher supervision, these children are achieving their maximum potentials and the many more limitless possibilities that lie ahead. Dear parents and friends, education has changed very drastically nowadays. The world has shrunk, metaphorically, due to globalization. With interconnected economies and cultures, the need for a holistic education that caters to global standards has become paramount. Washington's global perspective in education prepares its students not just for local challenges, but for global ones, making the Red Phoenixes true citizens of the world. The digital revolution has reshaped every aspect of our lives, and education is no exception. With the advent of e-learning platforms, virtual classrooms, and digital resources, the reach of education has expanded very widely. One size does not fit all, especially in education. In multicultural classrooms like Hwasong, where students come from diverse backgrounds, teachers face the challenge of addressing varied learning needs. Cultural sensitivity, inclusive teaching methods, and personalized learning plans are essential in ensuring that every student gets the best possible education. Dear parents, as we continue to navigate the ever-evolving landscape of education, it is clear that while the methods and tools might change, the goal remains the same: to empower Washington learners with knowledge and skills, preparing them for the challenges of the modern world. Most probably, you have noticed that beyond traditional classroom lectures, experiential learning offers students hands-on experience, making learning more engaging and practical. Output-based learning, where students work on real-world problems, not only enhances understanding, but also develops critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Friends, the modern world is ever evolving, and to keep up, one must be a lifelong learner. Hwaseong fosters a culture where continuous learning is encouraged. This includes offering workshops, seminars, and courses for professional development, ensuring that students and teachers alike are always at the forefront of knowledge. Hwaseong curriculum also reflects the challenges and needs of the modern world, from addressing climate change to understanding global economic shifts. Hwaseong ensures that students are prepared to tackle global challenges and contribute positively to society. Dearest Hwaseong parents and teachers, the realm of education is undergoing a significant transformation, adapting to the needs and challenges of the modern world. These trends and strategies highlight the direction in which Hwaseong is moving, promising a brighter, more informed, and interconnected future. Reflecting on the school's transformative journey underscores our indispensable role in shaping the future. As we navigate demands of the modern era, Hwaseong education continues to evolve, ensuring students are equipped for a sustainable, interconnected world and empowering them to be the architects of a brighter tomorrow. Once again, everyone, welcome and have a good afternoon.
感谢巴金博士温婉而鼓舞的人心致辞。今天我们所庆祝的成就，正是学校、家长和社会坚定支持的体现。
Thank you, Dr. Barcelona, for your warm and inspiring words. Indeed, the achievements we are about to celebrate today reflect the unwavering support of our school, parents, and community. As we continue to celebrate this special occasion, we take a moment to recognize the exceptional talents and hard work of our Phoenix graders. Their accomplishments remind us of the limitless possibilities when passion and perseverance meet. To our awardees, you are a living proof that dedication and effort yield remarkable results, and you inspire everyone around you to strive for greatness. May this recognition be the beginning of even greater milestones in your journey.
现在我们期待已久的时刻到来了，颁发学业成绩优良生奖和特别奖。
Now, the moment we've been all waiting for, the distribution of academic and special awards. Let us recognize the shining stars among our Phoenix graders.
为了协助我们举行颁奖典礼，我们有请总校中文部校长王秀敏女士上台为我们颁奖。
To give the medals, may we request Miss Marvick Parkon, the principal of Chinese Department. Mariasa Hugo Zachary de Belen.
米文人
Highest distinction, English. Together with his parents, Mr. Ron Paul Villariasa and Mrs. John Pauline Villariasa. Boro Zach Arwin de Leste.
武安文
High distinction, English.
中文解出优两声
Together with his parents, Mr. Arwin Boro and Mrs. Aiza Boro. Kasible Zain Lian Deluso.
卡斯明
High distinction, English.
中文优两声
With his parents, Staff Sergeant Daryl Ray Casiple, Philippine Air Force, and Mrs. Merle Rose Casiple. Duran Bryce Kaiden Villarreal. High distinction, English. Scholastic highest Lexile score awardee, in absentia. Lakihon Tazana Alba Balitor.
洪安娜
High distinction, English. With her parents, Miss Sharon F. Balitor and Mr. Joseph A. Lakihon. Lim Richard Rickson Bermudez.
林杰明
High distinction, English. With his father, Mr. Enric Lim, and aunt, Miss Emily Lim. Magapa Keith Matthews Talamera.
戴志民
High distinction, English. Scholastic highest Lexile Growth awardee. With his father, Mr. Richmond B. Magapa. Marañon Marco Nino Galamiton.
马敏正
High distinction, English.
中文解出优两声
With his mother, Mrs. Jenny Marañon. Monte Samantha Ashley Celeste.
文沙明
High distinction, English.
中文解出优两声
With her parents, Mr. Mark Angel P. Monte and Mrs. Rona Monte. Panelo Mark Anthon Ray. High distinction, English. With his parents, Dr. Redan Mark and Dr. Sheena Christine Panelo. Legada.
傅天意，
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
Scholastic Star Reader Awardee with his parents, Mr. Reynaldo Po and Mrs. Marlene Po. Reforma Mark Francis Guarde.
李马克，
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生。
With his parents, Mr. Francis Reforma and Mrs. Melinda Guarde. Pearl Angay.
方美安，
High distinction, English, with her parents, Miss Edmarie Princess Angay and Mr. Michael Sigaan. Justin Clark Siplok.
唐几峰，
High distinction, English.
中文优良生。
With his parents, Mr. Jason Tang and Mrs. Catherine Tang. Yara Kao.
陈雅玲，
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生。
With her parents, Mr. Robert Ayan Yuro and Mrs. Marivic Yuro. Alarba Jewel Eliana Alejandro.
燕娜，
Distinction, English, with her mother, Mrs. Irene A. Alarba, and grandmother, Mrs. Mila B. Alejandro. Amante Adrian Jairi Padilla.
戴洁丽，
Distinction, English.
中文优良生。
With his parents, Mr. Edersol Dureza and Mrs. Generos Marie Amante. Antonio Anisha Amare Relano.
王爱莎，
Distinction, English.
中文优良生。
With her grandparents, Mr. Prudencio Relano Jr. and Malcorita Relano. Casio Marcus Miguel.
卡曼辛，
Distinction, English, in absentia. Jose Matias Gabriel Tugado.
卡马德，
Distinction, English, in absentia. Coro Caleb James Danila.
高敏丽，
Distinction, English. With his parents, Mr. David Coro and Mrs. Micah Coro. Coro Daniel Candice Lusaria.
高美珠，
Distinction, English. With her parents, Mr. Gabriel Joshua Coro Jr. and Mrs. Queenie Coro. Antonio Bustamante.
李依丽，
Distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生。
With his parents, Mr. Ed Joshua Libre and Mrs. Mary Joy Libre. Palyada Johan Marie Montaño.
把安妮，
Distinction, English. With her parents, attorney Mary Joan V. Montaño Palyada and Mr. John Lester I. Palyada. Patnubay Erala Rafael Condolesa.
把意拉，
Distinction, English. With her parents, Mr. Emmanuel Y. Patnubay and Mrs. Jonalyn C. Patnubay.
Lũ Khai Ren,
Roldan Kyler Calum Camandilio.
鲁凯人，
Distinction, English.
中文优良生。
With his mother, Mrs. Louise Angelica C. Roldan, and grandmother, Mrs. Urella C. Roldan. Villa Jasmine Leonette Maganto.
米美丽，
Distinction, English. With her mother, Mrs. Ansel Rose M. Villa. Palsis Regeline Marie Go.
吴玛丽，中文优良生。
With her parents, Mr. Reggie Palsis and Mrs. Maria Harleen Palsis. Karaekle Bless Angel Villanueva.
卡天使，中文杰出优良生。
With her mother, Jingo Villanueva. Habonite John Alexus.
阿加里，
With his mother, Mrs. Pearlie Habonite, and grandmother, Mrs. Rebecca Infanado.
优良生。
Ong Ron Coronado.
王国荣，中文优良生。
With his mother, Mrs. Ron G. Ong. Thank you, Mama Rivic Parcon.
有请中文部总校副校长王秋玲女士上台。
Grade 1, Ladesco Campus. To give the medals, may we request Mrs. Allen Shaw, Assistant Principal of Chinese Department, Main Campus. Araneta Maya Florette Gagira.
亚玛丽，
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
With her parents, attorney Warme Araneta and Mrs. Flor Araneta. Beatriz Goriseta.
蒋安之。
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
With her parents, Mr. Andre Martin H. Chang and Mrs. Angela Rosario G. Chang.
Alexander Cedric Roshanos.
Alexander Cedric Proshanos.
许善德。
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
Outstanding performance in math. Outstanding performance in sports. Gold, Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau, Greater Bay Area Mathematical Olympiad, Big Bay, Heat Round 2024. Gold, Pumse and Kyorugi 2024 Iloilo Provincial Taekwondo Championship. With his parents, Mr. Bell Brian K. Ko and Mrs. Kathleen May P. Ko. Ko, Maikaya Arton Emmanuel Soon.
许玉满。
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
Outstanding performance in math. Gold, Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau, Greater Bay Area Mathematical Olympiad, Big Bay, Hit Round 2024. With his parents, Mark Anthony Ko and Michelle Joy Ko. Ponce de Leon Trebor, Malacay Mentino.
戴敏克。
Highest distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生。
With his grandparents, Mr. Roberto Ponce de Leon and Mrs. Marilyn Ponce de Leon. Sarah Chandra Luizil Alegre.
李医师。
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
With her parents, Mr. Kim Louis Serra and Mrs. Frenzel Jean Serra. Yap Stefan Dwayne Villa.
叶思中。
Highest distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生。
Scholastic Highest Excel Score Awardee. With his grandparents, Mr. Edwin Villa and Mrs. Elsa Villa. In.
蔡茵茵。
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
With her mother, Ho Sheng-nen. Kaiden Glenn Lavilla.
史凯亮。
High distinction, English. With his parents, Mrs. Christine Salis and Mr. Mark Salis. Colorado M.K. Zerudo.
高麦克，
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生。
With his parents, Mr. Mark Colorado and Mrs. Carla May Colorado. Demasiado Harriet Brienne Hubines.
法利安，
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生。
With her parents, Mrs. Mary Faith H. Demasiado and Mr. Harold D. Demasiado. Deocados Gabriel Pajaro.
李佳敏，
High distinction, English. With his parents, Mr. Daniel A. Deocades and Mrs. Sahara Grace P. Deocades. Fuertes Andrea Tubal. High distinction, English. With her mother, Mary Lyrene Tubal.
傅安利，
Caute Gerald Caden Lim.
陈才元，
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生。
With her parents, Dr. John Gaute II and Dr. Kathleen Gaute. Gonzalez Matthew Ezekiel Peralta.
马杰儿，
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生。
Outstanding performance in sports, Taekwondo. Gold medalist in the Regional Inter-School Taekwondo Championship 2024. Gold medalist in the Yellow Toddler Belt category at the Regional CPJ Taekwondo Championship. With his parents, Mr. Remjo Gonzalez and Mrs. Elaine Joy Gonzalez. Haliares Donatella Royalty Alim.
亚伊拉，
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生。
With her parents, Miss Christy Ann Alim and Mr. Bill Kevin Haliares. Ignacio Reis Alcantara.
瑞斯，
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生。
In absentia. Puntado Seth Lucius Habaradas.
杜凯尔，
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
With his parents, Mr. Errol Juntado and Mrs. Malu Juntado. Lorea Maxine Thelsha Jaylee Salendro.
罗珍妮，
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生。
With her parents, Engineer Lemuel Basilio A. Lorea Jr. and Mrs. Jane Lorea. Nava Gio Edric Wong.
黄信义，
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生
With his parents, Mr. Juan Gabriel Nava and Mrs. Gliza Wong Nava. Pama Zara Angela Tai.
刘拟黄
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生
With her parents, Val Eric Pama and Hani Jade Pama. Solinap Olivia Myrtle Mendoza.
苏梅尔
High distinction, English.
中文优良生
Outstanding performance in sports, Arnis. Champion, Bastonero Summer Arnis Showdown 2024. Champion, Ilonggo Masters Memorial Cup 2024. Gold, Linggo ng Kabataan Invitational Arnis Tournament 2024. Gold, Regional Invitational Championship 2024, and Iloilo Province Team Selection. With her parents, Chief Engineer Jose Rene Solinap and Mrs. Faichi M. Solinap. Somes Elisha Faye Tendras.
施兰梅
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生
Scholastic Star Reader Awardee. With her parents, Mr. Andres A. Somes and Mrs. Nelia T. Somes. Tan Manuel Antonio Palmes.
陈才仁
High distinction, English.
中文解出优良生
With his parents, Mrs. Haijaya Tan and Mr. Michael Tan. Torilia Tiu Andres.
杜安利
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
With his mother, Miss Jodeline Torilia. Arceo Abraham Friedrich Pellegrino.
阿伯兰
Distinction, English.
中文解出优良生
With his parents, Mr. Frederick Arceo and Mrs. Anna Marie Arceo. Bacharo Bailey Avery Veloso.
巴利亚
Distinction, English.
中文优良生
With her father, Mr. Brian Bacharo, and sister, Brianne Alexa Bacharo. Beatingo Caitlin Margaret Lega.
古人人
Distinction, English. With her parents, Mr. March Jericho Beatingo and Mrs. Micheline Rose L. Beatingo.
蔡锦玉
Distinction English
中文优两生
in absentia. Chua JC Israel Natividad
陈志新
Distinction English
中文优两生
with his parents Mr. JC Chua and Miss Jennifer Natividad. Dhaliwal Gurnor Singh
施国维
Distinction English
中文优两生
with his parents Mr. Palwinder Singh Dhaliwal and Mrs. Saranjit Kaur Dhaliwal. Edang Francesca Asher Claire Guzman
齐卡
Distinction English
中文杰出优两生
in absentia. Fahutag Lebron Kyle Asia
巴凯伦
Distinction English Scholastic Highest Alexa Growth Awardee together with his parents Mr. Earl Fahutag and Mrs. Donna Fahutag. Fuertes Adrian Tubal
傅安莲
Distinction English
中文优两生
with her father Mr. Francis Fuertes. Gallios Gavin Scott Hardaleza
加上志
Distinction English with his parents Mr. Glicerio Gallios III and Mrs. Sheila May Gallios. Hover Amelia Carly Guadania
朴慧玲
Distinction English with her parents Dr. Carl Venin A. Hover and Miss Susie De Guadania. Wantong Richmond Tan
王虽红
Distinction English with his father Roberto Wantong and grandmother Victoria Wantong. In absentia, Liu Sam Ong.
刘宝存
Distinction English
中文最杰出优两生
with his mother Miss Mary Ong. Oberas Jean Bronson Estolano.
眼金顺
Distinction English
中文最杰出优两生
with his parents attorney John Paul Oberas and Mrs. Michelle Consuelo Oberas. Peterson Jasmine Galuno.
孙佩梅
Distinction English
中文优两生
with her parents Mr. Eric Peterson and Mrs. Emmy Asumbra. Stefan Envoltorio.
10底分。
Distinction English.
中文杰出优良生。
With his parents, Mr. Renz Ranson Sagum and Mrs. Sheila Rose Envoltorio Sagum. Dan Yuan William Soloma.
陈觉元。
Distinction English. With his parents, Mr. Wilson John Tan and Mrs. Althea May Tan. Tessence Victor Las Peñas.
戴金顺。
Distinction English. In absentia. Tugbang Franco Sebastian Capalia.
杜汉国。
Distinction English. With his parents, Mr. Roberto Sebastian S. Tugbang and Mrs. Caril Ann Rose C. Capala. Rubio Isabeli Autumn Ortega.
罗艺莎。中文优良生。
In absentia. Jeron Mary Bree Parcon.
美丽。中文优良生。
Together with her mother, Mrs. Jane Provell P. Jeron.
感谢王。
Thank you, Ma'am Allen Shaw. Grade 2 Main Campus.
总校2年级。
To give the award, may we request Mr. Ian Eric S. Fama, President of Washong College of Iloilo.
有请董事长刘晓峰先生上台。
Gaute Jace Logan Ong.
陈才福。
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
Scholastic Star Reader Awardee. With his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence Gaute. Lu Will Jaden Olata.
鲁凯纯。
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
With his mother, Mrs. Wei Wei Su.
苏薇薇老师。
Alivio Elizabeth Antonia Mondres.
亚魅玲。
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生。
With her parents, Mr. Mark Anthony Alivio and Mrs. Rona May Alivio. Arroyo Abby Claire Francesca Chung.
黄变梅。
High distinction, English.
中文优良生。
With her parents, Mr. Abraham Arroyo and Mrs. Frances Daniel Arroyo. Azaraga Toby Zane Gonzaga.
亚聪明。
High distinction, English. With his parents, Mr. Ernesto Azaraga Jr. and Mrs. Abby Jane Azaraga. Campo Riley Adeline Pe.
刘美丽，
High distinction, English.
中文优两生，
With her grandfather, Mr. Anthony Lau Pe. Ko, Jasmine Jamie Gao Te.
林玉晶，
High distinction, English.
中文优两生，
With her mother, Pamela J. Gaute Ko. Francaliso Eliza Kate Salitre.
杨丽莎，
High distinction, English.
中文优两生，
With her parents, Mrs. Gloria May Francaliso. Wang Aishin Sumayo.
黄爱欣，
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生，
Outstanding performance in sports, Taekwondo. Gold 2024 Regional Pumse Taekwondo Championship. With her mother, Mrs. Marie Michelle Wang. Lim Sui Ross Charleswell Ong.
施林泽，
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两生，
With his parents, Engineer Roswell D. Lim Sui. Norton Elijah Matthews Talamera.
戴志文，
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生，
With his mother and brother, Mrs. Pag-asa Norton, and brother Liam Jacob Norton. Palsis Maria Juliana Go.
吴兰娜，
High distinction, English.
中文优两生，
With her parents, Mr. Reggie C. Palsis and Mrs. Maria Harleen G. Palsis. Salave Sofia Isabel Ramos.
沙丽梅，
High distinction, English. With her mother, Mrs. Maria Irma Nikki Salave. Salido Joaquin Miguel de Monteverde.
李志成，
High distinction, English. Together with his parents, Mrs. and Mr. Salido. Robert Siplong.
唐继成，
High distinction, English.
中文优两生。
Together with his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Tang. Cho Elliot Andres Gaute.
张庆平，
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生。
Scholastic highest Excel score awardee. Together with his mother, Mrs. Andrea Cho.
陈安宝女士，
T.U. Madison Irish Lorraine Basina.
张爱梅，
High distinction, English, in absentia. Yap Yu Crisel Bream Elisan.
叶启思，
High distinction, English. Together with her parents, Mr. Robinel A. Yap Yu
叶平平先生，
and Christy Ann I. Yap Yu. Chu Rosh Marco Lim.
朱浩琛，
Distinction, English. With his parents, Mr. Mark Lawrence Go Chu and Mrs. Rochelle May Lim Chu. Gong Kiana Mavis Calusin.
龚新宇，
Distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生。
With her mother, Mrs. Queenie Ann Gong. Gonzalez Amara Villela Rendon.
颜玉欣，
Distinction, English. With her mother and sister, Mrs. Mary J. Gonzalez and Micaela Gonzalez. Hong Shitong Ke.
洪诗彤，
Distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生。
Scholastic highest Excel growth awardee. Together with her mother, Xiaoyu Ke Hong. Improgo Lian Marie Buico.
于立安，
Distinction, English.
中文优两生。
Together with her parents, Engineer Lucy Grace B. Improgo and Engineer Gian Albert G. Improgo. Lim Caitlin Reese Uy.
林凯琳，
Distinction, English. With her grandmother, Mrs. Lenore Uy. Macali Keith Marcus Jimenez.
马奇典，
Distinction, English, in absentia. Masuda Aiko Hadulos.
马爱珍，
Distinction, English. With her mother, Mrs. Serena Masuda. Nang Celestia Michaela Te.
黄天元，
Distinction, English.
中文解出优两生。
With her parents, Mr. John Michael Nang and Mrs. Crystal Nang. 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐩𝐬𝐬.
王克敏
Distinction, English. With his mother and sister, Mrs. Rhea Rose Ong and Jaira Isabel D. Ong. Boras Al Timothy Echavarri.
黄金龙
Distinction, English. With his parents, Mr. Alfonso Uy Porras Jr. and Mrs. R.D. Echavarri Porras. Sahonia Sid Jofferson Parilla.
傻色丽
Distinction, English. With his mother and brother, Mrs. Crystal Lynn Sahonia and Calvin Kin Sahonia. Supanhari Freya Allison.
苏利亚
Distinction, English.
中文优两生。
With her aunt, Miss Girlie Sorongon, and her mother, Mrs. Supanhari. Shaw, Claire Margaret Con.
张佑珍
Distinction, English.
中文优两生。
Together with her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Shaw. Vargas Tomas Andres Sanidoza.
巴安利
Distinction, English, in absentia. Suganov Victoria Julia Kim Sing.
史新娟，中文解出优两生。
With her parents, Mrs. Virtue Joy Sunganov and Mrs. Mark John Suganov.
感谢刘晓峰董事长。
Thank you, Sir Pama. Grade 2, Ledesco Campus.
分校2年级。
To give the medals, may we request Mr. Roswell Lim Sui, Secretary of Washington College of Iloilo, Board of Trustees.
有请董事会秘书长施仁维先生上台。
Ahmed Zain Sigaya.
安敏中，
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两生。
With his grandmother, Mrs. Annie Deloritos. Banyas Georgina Lohan Yap.
叶珍妮，
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两生。
With her parents, Mr. Louis John Banias and Mrs. Janelle Banias. Cabanias Joshua Caleb Sereno.
加西伟
Highest distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
With his father, Mr. Joel P. Cabanias, and grandmother, Mrs. Magdalena P. Cabanias. Yap Liana Mayvi Cernias.
叶嫣娜
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
Scholastic Star Reader Awardee. With her parents, attorney Edson Chase Yap and Mrs. Christine Yap. 𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐧𝐠 Ethan Reg Carbajosa.
武必胜
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
Outstanding performance in sports. Gold, Regional Interschool Taekwondo Championship 2024. With his father, we have Mr. John Alphonse 𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐬. Almazan Emilia May Parcon.
亚一清
High distinction, English.
中文优良生
With her mother, we have Miss Michelle Ann Parcon and grandmother, Mrs. Naida Parcon. Chua Bian Lucille Patopaten.
蔡美心
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
With her grandparents, Chief Engineer Nestor Patopaten and Mrs. Elenita Patopaten. Shua Briella Mori Macaspa.
蔡美兰
High distinction, English. Outstanding performance in sports. Gold, Taekwondo, Ilo Prisa. Gold, Pumse at Boracay's Regional New Face Taekwondo Championship. Gold, Taekwondo Developmental League. With her parents, Mr. Brilliant Chua and Mrs. Maureen Chua. Jamante Avery Ardain Bronyola.
李莲梅
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
Scholastic Highest Lexile Growth Awardee. With her mother, Mrs. Nadine Jamante. Hover Olivia Margaret Guadania.
傅美心
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
With her parents, Dr. Carl Vinin A. Hover and Susie De Guadania. Mariel Therese Tan.
蔡玉梅
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
With her mother, Mrs. Mylene Rose Cao. Lao, Anya Katiana Husayan.
柳安梅
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
In absentia. Lee Raon.
李天晕
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
With her mother, Mrs. Yunil Kim. Mamades Castiel Philip Aliado.
马菲丽
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
With his parents, Mr. Christian Mamades and Mrs. Fritzy Aliado. Orsos Leandro Theo Lim.
林德罗
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
Together with his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Orsos. Padasas Athena Damaris Siason.
把安田
High distinction, English. Together with her parents, Mr. Albert Padasas and Mrs. Donna May Padasas. Pareño Isa Victoria Morada.
把伊莎
High distinction, English.
中文优良生
Together with her parents, Mr. Alfonso Pareño and Maria Vanessa Pareño. Ke Shintaro Thomas Pauson.
蔡新荣
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
Together with his parents, Mr. Sonny Ke and Mrs. Sandra Ke. Shabestari Elena Angelet.
沙蕾娜
High distinction, English. Scholastic Highest Excel Score Awardee. Together with her mother, Miss Mina Shabestari. Soldevilla Klein Matthew Gregorios.
苏中胜
High distinction, English.
中文优良生
Together with his parents, Mr. Andrew Soldevilla and Mrs. April Soldevilla. Tan Jacob Andrew Barcarlos.
许仲勤
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
Together with his parents, Mr. Archie Tan and Mrs. Julie Christie Tan. Altomia Zoe Antoinette Palmes.
杜家珍
Distinction, English. Together with her brother and sister. Tai Ching-ming.
蔡景明
Distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
With his mother, Mrs. Hao Sheng-nen. Chan, Carla Juana Angela Navarro.
郑嘉丽
Distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
With her parents, Mr. Carlo Chan and Mrs. Jennifer Chan. Dolor, Liam Gray Tano.
罗丽安
Distinction, English. With his parents, Attorney George Dolor and Mrs. Sayaka Dolor. Garbino, Elisha Angel Arias.
亚丽莎
Distinction, English. With her mother, Miss Annalisa Arias. Hernia, Zach Akio Taberna.
丰德
Distinction, English. With his parents, Mr. Razel Hernia and Mrs. Jalika Iya Taberna. Kim Do-hee.
金岛熙
Distinction, English.
中文优良生
In absentia. Liaquat Muhammad Anzar.
安扎
Distinction, English. With his mother, Mrs. Manal Subswati. Nabarte A. Ezekiel Valasote.
戴以天
Distinction, English. With his mother, Mrs. Cozy Anna Barte, and grandmother, Corazon T. Valasote. Ong Julian Lavin Samiliano.
王爱民
Distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
Together with his parents, Mr. Alvin Ong and Mrs. Janeline Ong. Betalio, Edric Marshall Gazo.
白以丽
Distinction, English. With his grandparents, Mrs. Maria Imelda Avellino, and Aunt, Miss Maria Janela Christian Gazo. Pranga, Rupert Gayanilo.
Bai Rui Bin.
Distinction, English. With his parents, Attorney Richum Pranga and Mrs. Renea Faith Pranga. Kindipan, Lashea Margot Marahukon.
Ming Zhu.
Distinction, English. With her parents, Mr. Don Kindipan and Mrs. Nieva Kindipan. Soldevilla, Liam Gabriel Gonzalez.
Su Liming.
Distinction, English. With his grandparents, Engineer Hernane Gonzalez and Mrs. Purisima Gonzalez.
感谢施仁维先生。
Thank you, Sir Lim Sui. Grade 3 Main Campus.
总校3年级。
To give the medals, may we request Mr. Victor Uy, Assistant Principal of Chinese Department, Ladesco Campus.
有请中文部本校副校长黄金生先生上台。
Dela Cruz, Juana Isabella Dumaran.
李美莎，
Highest distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生。
With her mother, Mrs. Michelle D. Dela Cruz, and grandmother, Mrs. Marlit Dumaran. Gaute, Luke Andre Ong.
陈彩峰，
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
Scholastic Star Reader Awardee. With his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Mark Lawrence Gaute. Orbon, Ria Candice Hapitana.
文安利，
Highest distinction, English.
中文优良生。
With her mother, Mrs. Ruby J. Orbon. Josh Bradley Gaute.
蔡阳杰，
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生。
With his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Wawi Kwe. Silverio Malachi Villanueva.
施正恩，
Highest distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生
With his parents, Mr. Malvin Silviderio and Mrs. Levita Silviderio. Tan Chan, Darren Ethan.
陈富仁
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两生
With his grandfather, Mr. Danilo Tan Chan, and mother, Miss Daniviv Tan Chan. Acolador, Sam Emmeline Tulogmantin.
梅兰
High distinction, English.
中文优两生
With her mother, Mrs. Nizal May D. Acolador. Baron 𝐞𝐞𝐬𝐬 Villagracia.
八两山
High distinction, English. With his mother, Mrs. Quezaya Gia V. Baron, and grandmother, Mrs. Maria Ruby Villagracia. Campbell, Francea Paulina.
卡保人
High distinction, English. Scholastic Highest Alexa Score Awardee. With her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Campbell. Jomo, Reg Evan Infante.
刘以万
High distinction. With his mother, Mrs. Vanji I. Jomo. Dizon, Dominic Lorraine Kabuday.
黎罗人
High distinction, English.
中文优两生
With her guardian and mother, Mrs. Michelle Kabuday and Miss Cindy Love Kabuday. Doromal, Alexander Carl Mondragon.
亚金龙
High distinction, English.
中文优两生
With his grandparents, Mr. Ricardo Mondragon and Mrs. Erlinda Mondragon. Fernandez, Maria Rafaela Silva.
李以拉
High distinction, English.
中文优两生
Together with her parents, Mrs. Caroline S. Fernandez. Juanico Jaden Christian Villaruel.
李启典
High distinction, English.
优两生
With his parents, Mr. Jamed B. Juanico and Mrs. Gina V. Juanico. 𝐸 Teofilo III Mayormente.
𝐸飞龙
High distinction, English, with his mother, Mrs. 𝐸. Lao, Phoenix Bryce Adrian C.
蔡令和
High distinction, English,
中文杰出优良生
with his grandmothers, Mrs. Anna C. and Mrs. Norma Lau. Lozano, Lunafaya Angela Belvis.
若安丽
High distinction, English,
中文杰出优良生
with her mother, Miss Ferry May Belvis. Pama, Ethan Jace Uygongko.
柳天恩
High distinction, English,
中文杰出优良生
together with his father and brother, Mr. Ian Eric S. Pama and Mr. Kelvin Eric Pama. Posadas, Jamie Emmanuel Uy.
黄瑞信
High distinction, English,
中文杰出优良生
with his parents, Mr. Jafer John Liamado Posadas and Mrs. Emilu Pauline Uy Posadas. Kisto, Adam Benedict Sabado.
郭义才
High distinction, English,
中文最杰出优良生
with his mother, Mrs. Sarah Jane S. Kisto. Renton, Rog Gian Manzano.
郭志坚
High distinction, English,
中文杰出优良生
with his parents, Mr. Roger Renton and Mrs. Janice Ian M. Renton. Sumido, Jacob Ralph Bahande.
苏凯文
High distinction, English,
中文杰出优良生
with his parents, with his parents, Mrs. Rosana B. Sumido. Villa Diana Brian Maganto.
米平平
High distinction, English,
中文杰出优良生
outstanding performance in sports, badminton, champion 11 under girls doubles Monte Rosa Chris Mash Badminton Cup 2024, champion 11 under girls doubles, the Falet Dinagyang Festival National Badminton Tournament 2025 with her mother, Mrs. Ansel Rose M. Villa. Wong James Wilbur Eller.
黄信吉
High distinction, English.
中文解朱优两生
With his parents, Mr. Jorn Liao Wong and Mrs. Joanne Eller Wong. Yap Benji Joseph Dimitri Kahelo.
叶孙和
High distinction, English.
中文最解朱优两生
With his father, Mr. Benson Kenneth Yap, and grandmother, Mrs. Suzette Yap. Alejo, Jamel John II Galabo.
阿德民
Distinction, English.
中文优两生
With his mother, Mrs. Charlene Alejo. Baskogin, Shimaya Lei Gibaga.
白想红
Distinction, English.
中文优两生
With her parents, Mr. Shem Lindrix P. Baskogin and Mrs. Lazel G. Baskogin. Gregorio Elizabeth Licera.
于丽人
Distinction, English.
中文解朱优两生
With her parents, Mr. Sean Gregorio and attorney Jayoni Licera Gregorio. Cassidy Alexia Amigable.
徐颖佳
Distinction, English. With her grandfather, Mr. Norberto Amigable. Ong Raven Jan Sumadik.
王立民
Distinction, English.
中文解朱优两生
With his parents, Mr. Danilo Ong Jr. and Mrs. Daryl Ann S. Ong. Panganiban, Charles John Pagay.
八线光
Distinction, English. With his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Charlie Panganiban. Chauchano.
吕马克
Distinction, English. With his mother, Mrs. Sharon Sabando. She, Zandre Senarosa.
施肖明
Distinction, English.
中文解出优两声
With his mother, Mrs. Hazel She. So, Mateo Andre Hamora.
苏宗元
Distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两声
With his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Watson So. Suarez, Zvi Azrael Te.
戴资伟
Distinction, English.
中文优两声
With his parents, Mr. Raul Suarez and Mrs. Irene Suarez. Suganov, Vittorio Julio Kimsing.
史新勇
Distinction, English.
中文解出优两声
With his parents, Mr. Mark John H. Suganov and Mrs. Virtue Joy Q. Suganov. Tan Ariana Eunice Bailaran.
陈燕娜
Distinction, English.
中文优两声
With her mother, Mercy Tan. Violeta, Julia Blaze Octaviano.
李美金
Distinction, English. With her parents, we have Mr. and Mrs. Violeta. Ong, George Ong.
网国文中文解出优两声
With his parents, Mr. Gerard Ong and Mrs. Eileen Ong. Villanueva, Ayana Giel Colon.
米爱丽中文解出优两声
With her parents, Mr. John Villanueva Jr. and Mrs. Maria Therese C. Villanueva. Dan, Tommy Poichin Estaniol.
陈培正中文优两声
With his father, Engineer Eduardo C. Tan, and mother, Miss Christy Rose Estaniol. Nathaniel Bales.
巴沙利
Champion ISSDL Iloilo School Sports Developmental League. With his parents, Mrs. Sharon Brania. Del Rosario, Isa Joanna Dohina.
罗安娜
Scholastic Highest Lexile Growth Awardee. With her father, Mr. Pedro J. Del Rosario, and the brother, Mr. Mark Nathaniel Del Rosario. Thank you, Sir Victor. Grade 3, Ledesco Campus.
分校3年级
To give the medals, may we request Mr. Danilo Tanchan, President of Washong College of Iloilo Alumni Association.
有请陈敬民处谢上台。
Arboleda, Saibal Ozea Gabayeron.
文达美
Highest distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
With her mother, Mrs. Christine G. Arboleda. Pama, Athena Venice Tai.
刘美智
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
With her parents, Mr. Val Eric Pama and Mrs. Hani Jade Pama. Agustin Maxwell Q. Bedia.
亚麻人
Highest distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
High distinction, English. With her parents, Mrs. Melody B. Agustin and Mr. Mark A. Agustin. Bachar Asher Mateos.
包智优
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
Outstanding performance in sports, swimming. Ilo Prisa, gold, 4x50-meter medley relay. Gold, 4x50-meter freestyle relay. With his mother, Miss Ana Creza A. Bachar. Boreros, Nelia T.
郑金喜
High distinction, English.
中文优良生
Scholastic Highest Lexile Score Awardee. With her mother, Miss Christine T. and aunt, Miss Kate T. Dela Torres, Celestine Brielle Baldeviso.
黎贝尔
High distinction, English.
中文优良生
With her parents, Mrs. Donna Marie B. Dela Torre. Davila, Lansander Davila.
吕明泰
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
with his mother, Mrs. Aubrey D. 𝐬𝐬𝐬, and brother, John Michael 𝐬𝐬𝐬. Española, Rayan Anina Montes.
La Yana.
High distinction, English.
中文解出优两生
With her parents, Engineer Raul Rene Española and attorney Adrian Española. Wan Hong, Justin Jean Chu.
范玉茹
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两生
With her father, Mr. Rico Wan Hong. Palma, Chloe Angel C.
阮天意
High distinction, English.
中文解出优两生
In absentia. Reyes Zeus Ezequiel Hebron.
朱礼义
High distinction, English.
中文解出优两生
With his parents, Mr. Kent Louis Reyes and Mrs. Carla Angela Reyes. Sancho, Raiden Sky Dotolio.
山天童
High distinction, English.
中文优两生
With his parents, Mr. Paul Vincent Sancho and Mrs. Diane Sancho. Araneta, Vin, Paulo Talavero.
亚宝良
Distinction, English. With his parents, Mr. Dennis Paul P. Araneta and Mrs. Sherry Vim Araneta. Chow, Megan Margaret Reyes.
曹梦凡
Distinction, English. With her parents, Mrs. Regeline R. Chow and Mr. Henry R. Chow III. Chang Alonzo Nathaniel Goriseta.
江明宏
Distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两生
With his parents, Mr. Andre Martin Chang and Mrs. Angela Rosario Chang. Ko, Malachi Arkan Emmanuel Soon.
许丰满
Distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两生
With his parents, Mr. Mark Anthony Ko and Mrs. Michelle Joy Ko. Dimla Carl Nathan Defensor.
拉正浩，
Distinction English.
中文优两生，
With his mother, Mary Grace Dimla, and sister Isabella Margaret Dimla. Espartero, Princess Athea Villaruz.
汝德雅，
Distinction English.
中文优两生，
With her parents, Mrs. Maria Regina V. Espartero and Mr. Randy H. Espartero. Gaute, Kayla Jin Lim.
陈千宁，
Distinction English.
中文杰出优两生，
Together with her parents, Dr. John Gaute II and Dr. Kathleen Gaute. Hanisan Vince Daniel Sabobo.
郭明杰，
Distinction English. With his parents, Mr. Dante G. Hanisan and Mrs. Victoria Corazon C. Hanisan. Gubatanga, Nathalie Celine Garcia.
巴斯雷，
Distinction English. With his father, Mr. Michael Dakila Gubatanga. Hambaro, Lorene Kate Saviola.
汝乐欣，
Distinction English. With her parents, Mrs. Loida Hambaro and Mr. Rene John Hambaro. Kaur Suknas.
卡舒娜，
Distinction English.
中文杰出优两生，
With her parents, Mr. Parkash Singh Daliwal and Mrs. Kulvinder Kaur Daliwal. Mohica Dilan Tan.
陈瑞港，
Distinction English. With his parents, Mr. Ruel Mojica and Mrs. Generos Mojica. Nang Zian Dale Bondok.
黄丽安，
Distinction English.
中文杰出优两生，
With his parents, Mr. Joel Nang and Mrs. Opheline Nang. Ninyaga Gail Lebuna.
艾妮，
Distinction English.
中文杰出优两生，
With her mother, Mrs. Galena Ninyalga, and grandmother, Mrs. Australia Ninyalga. Alfredo III Abulucion.
许平德
Distinction, English. With his mother, Mrs. Laarni Jo Odi, and grandfather, Mr. Vicente Abulucion. Chongko Natalia Sofia.
高素飞
Distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
With her parents, Mr. William Chongko and Mrs. Andrea Suzette Chongko. Orsos Gavin Travis Lim.
林公明中文最杰出优良生
Together with his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Orsos. 𝐑𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐧𝐠.
李舒淇中文杰出优良生
In absentia. Sanza Esperidion III Tahonera.
刘文才中文优良生
Scholastic Highest Lexa Growth Awardee. With his parents, Mrs. Maria Fe Tahonera Sanza and Mr. Esperidion Lau Sanza II. Vega Coyle, Charlie Angelic.
丽梅中文优良生
With her mother, Mrs. Mariel Chris Vega Coyle. Sumbilio, John Leonard Suribio.
苏文白
Scholastic Star Reader Awardee. In absentia.
感谢陈敬民主席
Thank you, Sir Danilo Tanchan. Grade 4, Main Campus.
总校4年级
To give the medals, may we request Miss Geneva P. Bangiran, Assistant Principal of Phoenix Graders Department.
有请小学部英文副校长 Geneva Bangiran 女士
Gutierrez Venice Celestine Olano.
顾威妮
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
With her mother, Mrs. Reveline Gutierrez. Hukaban, Ralph Leonard Berina.
卜天心
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
Service awardee, The Chain. Together with his father, Mr. Hukaban. Valakyo, Zyven Chu Arroyo.
杨泽文
Highest distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
Outstanding performance in math. Ilo Prisa Math Quizbee Elementary. Gold, Singapore Math Challenge Preliminary Round Exemplary Award. Gold, 6th Babra's Challenge Nationwide Preliminary Round Achiever Award. Outstanding Performance in Science, Gold, Hong Kong International Science Olympiad. Service Awardee, the Chain, Scholastic Highest Lexile Score Awardee, with his mother, Mrs. Carol Valacchio. Basilio Francis Joseph Padilla.
巴敏亮，
High Distinction English.
中文最杰出优两生，
Scholastic Star Reader Awardee. Together with his parents, retired police captain Victor O. Basilio, retired police executive master sergeant Dulcinea B. Basilio, and grandmother Flor Padilla. Ko Celine Candice Gaute.
林玉芳，
High Distinction English.
中文最杰出优两生，
With her mother, Pamela Jade Ko. Dela Cruz, Eunice Isabel Gonzaga.
李幼梅，
High Distinction English.
中文优两生，
Service Awardee, the Chain. With her parents, Mrs. Elsie G. Dela Cruz. Lalis Samantha Therese River.
马珊珊，
High Distinction English.
中文优两生，
Service Awardee, the Chain. With her parents, Mr. Ronan L. Lalis and Mrs. Mary Grace R. Lalis. Lau Jazel Estravis.
刘秀仁，
High Distinction English.
中文杰出优两生，
With her mother, Mrs. Razel Lau, and sister, Miss Chelsea Lau. Serrano Joel Matthias Ong.
网天赐，
High Distinction English.
中文优两生，
With his grandparents, Mr. Julianito Ong and Mrs. Maria Teresa Ong. 𝐞𝐞𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐧𝐠.
竹子辉，
High Distinction English. With his parents, Mr. Randy Techo and Mrs. Christine Techo. Trinidad Ella Lagos.
李安然，
High Distinction English.
中文杰出优两生，
Service Awardee, the Chain. With her parents, Mrs. Nelly Trinidad. Arumpa Alfariz Untalasco.
阿变文，
Distinction English. Together with his parents, Mrs. Claire Ann Arumpa. Rudien Samodio.
李安典
Distinction English. With his parents, Dr. Ricky Atanque and Dra. Diana Atanque. Camila Younes Adarev Sampane.
塔佑妮
Distinction English. With her parents, Mr. Eugene Mar Camilan and Mrs. Chenny Camilan. Kanzana Gabriel Sebastian Muralia.
马稳光
Distinction English in absentia. Castro Neos Casio Siloterio.
罗丽玲
Distinction English.
中文杰出优良生
Outstanding performance in sports, badminton. Champion, love all play. Sports Center badminton champion, 11 under girls doubles. Champion, 11 under girls doubles. Monte Rosa Christmas Badminton Cup 2024 tournament. Champion, 11 under girls doubles. The Felat Dinagyang Festival National Badminton Tournament 2025 with her mother, Mrs. Ilne Castro, and sister, Miss Jorel Ksure. Dai Jason Sichuan Su.
戴子轩
Distinction English
中文最杰出优良生
in absentia. Improgo Sian Lucho Buico.
与细安
Distinction English Scholastic Highest Lexel Growth Awardee with his parents, Engineer Gian Albert G. Improgo and Engineer Lucy Grace B. Improgo. Jacobo Lorene Isabel.
张美丽
Distinction English with her mother, Mrs. Robalie T. Jacobo. Nicolette Po.
傅凯莲
Distinction English
中文优良生
with her mother, Mrs. Feli P. Lustria, and brother, Mr. Job Matthew P. Lustria. Militar Yuhan Anthony Tendencia.
戴顿尼
Distinction English Outstanding performance in sports, basketball. Champion Small Basketeers Philippines with his parents, Mr. Kenneth Ray Militar and Mrs. Juana Jane Militar. Oribe Kiel Braden Chavez.
吴伟顺
Distinction English with his parents, Mr. Febren Oribe and Mrs. Adrienne Louise Oribe. Posadas Jacob Anthony Laforteza.
黄家信
Distinction English
中文杰出优良生
with his mother, Mrs. Mary Ann Posadas, and grandmother, Mrs. Feli Posadas. Alberto Johan Marcos de Monteverde.
吕文瑞
Distinction English. With his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Salido. Chua Zafar Andren Kapatid.
蔡美玉
Distinction English.
中文优两生
With her parents, Mr. Mark Anthony Chua and Mrs. Darren Joy Chua. Kabuslay Kiefer Hukariza.
卡七飞
Outstanding performance in sports, basketball, champion, small basketeers, Philippines. With his mother, Mrs. Rachel Kabuslay. Kapuspos Nathaniel Ortiz.
卡维南
Outstanding performance in sports, basketball, champion, small basketeers, Philippines. With his grandmother, Mrs. Eva Ortiz. Ngo Francis Penelope Koo.
武家敏
Service Awardee, Supreme Pupil Government. With her father, Mr. Paquito Ngo Jr. Ong Denver John Sumadik.
王忠勇中文优两生
Service Awardee, Supreme Pupil Government. With his parents, Mr. Danilo A. Ong Jr. and Mrs. Daryl Ann S. Ong. Ortiz Prince Andrew Elizan.
欧汉民
Outstanding performance in sports, basketball, champion, small basketeers, Philippines. With his father, Mr. Ronaldo Ortiz. Salaya Kael Alfonse.
沙嘉丽
Champion, Iloilo School Sports Developmental League. With his mother, Mrs. Joy Relin and Abelio. Santander, Jerian Kyle.
沙杰丽
Outstanding performance in sports, basketball, champion, small basketeers, Philippines. With his grandmother, Mrs. Rosana Sichon.
感谢小学部英文副校长
Thank you, Teacher Jen. Grade 4, Ledesco Campus.
分校4年级
To give the medals, may we request Miss Marivic Parcon, the principal of Chinese Department.
有请中文部校长王秀敏女士
Ahmed Hamza Sigaya.
安海善
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两生
Outstanding performance in sports, Taekwondo, Gold. Second, Mayor Lisel Montihar Seville Provincial Taekwondo Championship. Service Awardee for Supreme Pupil Government. Scholastic Star Reader Awardee. With his grandmother, Mrs. Annie Deloritos. Alvior Esco Raimundo Lagon.
亚一可
High distinction, English.
中文解珠优两生。
With his parents, Mr. Lorenzo Alvior III and Dr. Helena Marie Alvior. Bunda Amara Zain Lava.
黄梅林。
High distinction, English. With her mother, Mrs. Mary Clarence L. Bunda. Chua Kendra May Tan.
蔡金梅。
High distinction, English.
中文解珠优两生。
Scholastic Highest Alexa Growth Awardee. With her mother, Mrs. Christine May Chua. Delphine Juliana Villanueva.
李安妮。
High distinction, English. With her mother, Mrs. Joanna Delphine. Guarizo Sofia Isabel Era.
柯丽颂。
High distinction, English. With her parents, Dr. Alexander and Dr. Mary Elaine Gillergan. John Yuri Athena Castro.
全宇丽。
High distinction, English.
中文解珠优两生。
Outstanding performance in sports, Taekwondo. Gold, 𝐞𝐢𝐬𝐬 Regional CPJ Taekwondo Championship. Service Awardee, Supreme Pupil Government, in absentia. Libanan Gabriel Dominic Dumdum.
施良伟。
High distinction, English.
中文最解珠优两生。
With his grandmother, Mrs. Margie C. Libanan. Lopez Cristina Beatriz Trino.
罗雅静。
High distinction, English.
中文解珠优两生。
With her parents, Mr. Joanar Lopez and Mrs. Beverly Lopez. Janina Ayin Faith Samiliano.
王信义。
High distinction, English.
中文最解珠优两生。
With her parents, Mr. Alvin Ong and Mrs. Janeline Ong. Hendrik Andre Rebustes.
白想丽。
High distinction, English. Outstanding performance in sports, Gold, Taekwondo Developmental League, Scholastic Highest Lexile Score Awardee. With his parents, Mr. Dindo Peren and Mrs. Haseline Peren. Alice Rivera.
蔡爱安
High distinction, English. 𝐞𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐬 Alice Rivera, together with her parents, Mr. Sonju 𝐞 and Mrs. Sugar Rose 𝐞. Secondes, Steffi France 𝐸𝐻𝐾.
史欣怡
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
In absentia. Sha Ethan Roy Yap.
武一伟
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
With his parents, Mr. Ryan Shah and Mrs. Frances Shah. Tagumata, Liam Jaden Fursova.
戴乐阳
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优良生
With his father, Mr. Julius S. Tagumata. Agaw, Charlie Skidrow Gonzalez.
佳丽
Distinction, English. With his mother, Miss Mary Shane Gonzalez. Vargas Riley Rolando.
吕磊丽
Distinction, English.
中文杰出优良生
With her mother and sister, Mrs. Rachel Vargas. Colomer Francis Eliseo Olmedo.
高爱丽
Distinction, English.
中文优良生
Together with his mother, Mrs. Catlea Colomer. Dimla Anya Tatiana Defensor.
啦安怡
Distinction, English. With her mother and sister, Mrs. Mary Grace Dimla and Miss Isabella Margaret Dimla. Gaute Jacob Riley Ravenna.
陈彩俊
Distinction, English. In absentia. Hentozala John Silene Bertumo.
杜其仁
Distinction, English.
中文优良生
Outstanding performance in sports. Swimming. Gold. Second for Governor Jose Enrique Mena Flores. Swim Fest 2024. Gold 2024. First Mayor Albi Benitez. Mascara Olympics. Gold. Fourth John B. Lacson Memorial Swim Fest. Gold. Ilo Prisaa with her mother, Mrs. Rosaline Hentozala. Hover Chloe Isabel Guadania.
虎北儿
Distinction, English. With her parents, Dr. Carl Venin A. Hoover and Miss Susie De B. Guadania. Kim Rosie.
金裸熙，
Distinction English.
中文解出优两生。
With her mother, Mrs. Ellie Park. Mabubi Amir Herrera.
阿米尔，
Distinction English.
中文优两生。
Together with his parents. Together with his mother, Mrs. Melinda Mabubi, and brother. Mamades Chrysanthus Florentine Aliado.
马春莲，
Distinction English. Together with his parents, Mr. Christian Mamades and Miss Fritzy Aliado. Pedregosa Elijah Carl Kindipan.
李远夏，
Distinction English. Outstanding performance in sports, swimming. Gold, second year Iloilo Charter Day. Gold, Iloilo Mayor Elizalde G. Pueyo Swim Fest. Gold, fourth, Jean B. Lacson Memorial Swim Fest. Gold, Binirayan San Jose Antique Swimming. Gold, Ilo Prisa. With his father, Mr. Carlito Pedregosa Jr. and grandmother, Mrs. Revelina G. Kindipan. Perez Eliza Perez Carla Elisa Lau.
蔡彩佩，
Distinction English. With her parents, Mr. Gus Victorio Perez and Mrs. Sheila Perez. Rojo, John Jacob Philip Balieras.
吕克人，
Distinction English.
中文解出优两生。
With his parents, Dr. Ella Marie B. Rojo and Mr. Jensen Philip Rojo. Salazar Sandrick Isaiah Aspera.
沙士斌，
Distinction English.
中文优两生。
With his mother, Dr. Farah Christine A. Salazar, and brother, Sedfrey Elijah A. Salazar. Taasan Frances Nadine Ocampo.
戴芳琴，
Distinction English. With her mother and grandmother, Mrs. Serena May Taasan and Mrs. Mirna Ocampo. Tanyao Celine Ferrariz.
陈柳珍，
Distinction English.
中文解出优两生。
With her parents, Mr. Jed Tanyao and Mrs. Girly Tanyao. distinction, English. With her father, Mr. Dong Fan Chang. Villa Gracia, Charles Alexander Cosadio.
沙查尔，中文解出优两声。
With his mother, Mrs. Beverly Villa Gracia. Sumolyo, Davion Genesis Pabalinas.
苏大卫，中文优两声。
With his mother, Mrs. Shirley May Sumolyo. Hentozala, Jairus Kyle Bertumo.
杜启立，
Outstanding performance in sports, swimming, gold, Ilo Prisaa. Together with his mother, Mrs. Rosaline Hentozala.
感谢王校长。
Thank you, Mama Rivic. Grade 5, Main Campus.
总校5年级，
To give the medals, may we request Mr. Ian Eric S. Pama, President of Washong College of Iloilo.
有请董事长刘晓峰先生上台。
Madid Jahan Noor Sharif.
马家汉，
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两声。
Outstanding performance in math, gold, Golden Lotus Cup Mathematics International Competition 2024, together with his parents, Asman Madid and Abdul Jabbar Madid. Alejandro Rain Marie Coca.
巴美丽，
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优两声。
With her mother, Virgiline Coca, and her guardian, Catherine Paspe. Amante Sofia Ania Padilla.
戴安安，
High distinction, English. Together with her mother, Generous Marie Teresa, and grandmother. Cho Anesha Donding.
九妮家，
High distinction, English.
中文优两声。
With her father, Police Major Dennis Cho. Jaime Isabel Brielle Bamo.
何一梅，
High distinction, English. With her parents, Mr. Ravel Jaime and Bonhomme Jaime. Reyes Kingston Gao.
罗静纯，
High distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两声。
Outstanding performance in journalism. Gold Division Schools Press Conference News Writing English category with his mother, Wei Wei Su.
苏薇薇老师，
Sotaridona 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐲𝐬𝐬 Beluso.
苏富成，
High Distinction English.
中文解出优两生。
Outstanding Performance in Sports Chess Gold 𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐧𝐠. Together with his parents, Mr. Ian J. and Mrs. Pamela Sotaridona. 𝐸𝐬 Portia Celestine Noblezada.
黄家辉，
High Distinction English.
中文最杰出优两生。
Together with her parents, attorney James 𝐸𝐬 and Dr. Debbie Noblezada 𝐸𝐬. 𝐸𝐮𝐫𝐙𝐬𝐬𝐬 Sean Gabriel Mackenzie 𝐸𝐬.
黄俊浩，
High Distinction Service Awardee Supreme Pupil Government.
中文解出优两生。
In absentia. Aborde Luis Andre Pareño.
亚安雷，
Distinction English.
中文优两生。
With his parents, Lelaine Pareño and Rene Aborde. Aposaga Ruth Gabriel Carmona.
阿燕斌，
Distinction English. With her mother, Mrs. Keisha May Aposaga. Bellarmino Liam Casper Herradura.
李米贤，
Distinction English. Outstanding performance in sports, basketball, champion, Small Basketeers Philippines, together with his parents, Mr. Carl Michael and Femeline Bellarmino. Beliana Rafael Andre Baldevia.
周志强，
Distinction English.
中文优两生。
With his parents, Mr. Harold Sherwin and Mrs. Sheena Joy Beliana. Kabudai Genevieve Galvez.
卡根连，
Distinction English. With his parents, Mr. Rodolfo and Mrs. Queenie Kabudai. Demartine Luigi Ray Villanueva.
李传奇，
Distinction English. Outstanding performance in sports, badminton, gold, 𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐬 Elementary Boys Singles, in absentia. Espiso Megan Gravela.
吕玉花，
Distinction English. With her parents, Elena Galon Espiso and Femo Jananga Espiso. Fortuito Lei Aster Ogoy.
傅立安，
Distinction English. With her mother, Mrs. Lezina Ogoy. Carlos Gabriel Rodrigo.
与嘉罗
Distinction English.
中文优两生
With his mother, Angeli Puyos Rodrigo. Lee Luis Francis Perez.
李汉熙
Distinction English. With his parents, Maria Corazon P. Lee and Francis Brian H. Lee. Lim Raika Clarice Uy.
林丽雅
Distinction English. Service Awardee, Supreme Pupil Government, with her grandmother, Mrs. Lenore Uy. Rupite Nicolo Angelo Villan.
戴米克
Distinction English. Supreme Pupil Government Service Awardee in absentia. Rudniki Veronica Victoria Po.
傅美玲
Distinction English. Service Awardee Supreme Pupil Government. With her parents, Mr. Mark Rudnike and Mrs. Olive Po. Sagre Shanli Vasquez.
夏真丽
Distinction English. Scholastic Highest Lexile Growth Awardee. With his parents, Engineer Ernest Sagre and Mrs. Lynn Sagre. Tan Janella Noel Chan.
陈凯恩
Distinction English.
中文杰出优两生
In absentia. Taya Mary Rihanna Lustria.
李忍丽
Distinction English.
中文杰出优两生
Service Awardee, Supreme Pupil Government. Together with her parents, Mr. Ryan and Mrs. Pearl Joy Tayam. Tomo Johan Francis Yula.
杜月汉
Distinction English. Scholastic Highest Lexile Score Awardee. With his parents, Mr. Rudolph Gregory and Mrs. Shinli Ann Tomo. Lim Kingsley Lee.
林明泽中文最杰出优两生 With his mother, 林敏娟女士。
Ensho McLean Salaver.
与亚人，中文杰出优两生。
With his mother, Mrs. Marjeline Ensho. Paala Mathea Johans Uy.
黄玛丽，中文杰出优两生。
with her parents, Mr. Joven Paala and Mrs. Mary Grace Uy Paala. Francis Tristan Goriseta.
吴世达，中文优两生。
In absentia. Merontos Denise Yuan Cho.
张佑安，中文优两生。
In absentia. Gargaritano Mark Eman Jerza.
卡马克，
Champion Iloilo School Sports Developmental League. Together with his mother, Mrs. Leia Buenaflor Jerza. Heruta Rainiel Tupaz.
可汉雷，
Scholastic Star Reader Awardee. With his mother, Mrs. Rhea Solinap Tupaz. Openia Yasu Ray Ibabaw.
虎余泽，
Together, outstanding performance in sports, basketball, champion, small basketeers, Philippines, with his parents, Mrs. Mary Grace Haleco Ibabaw and Mr. Raymond Porras Openia. San Agustin Adric Jordan.
杜浩轩，
Outstanding performance in sports, basketball, champion, small basketeers, Philippines. With his mother, Miss Michelle G. San Agustin.
感谢刘晓峰董事长。
Thank you, Sir Ian. Grade 5, Ledesco Campus.
分校5年级，
To give the medals, may we request Miss Geneva P. Bangidan, Assistant Principal of Phoenix Graders Department.
有请小学部英文副校长 Geneva Bangiran 女士。
Balsamo Nerine Kwan.
关纳人，
Highest distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生。
Outstanding performance in culture and arts, champion Ilo Prisaa Binalaybay. Service awardee, Supreme Pupil Government. Together with her parents, Dr. Hernane D. Balsamo Jr. and Dr. Catherine K. Balsamo. Pama Samantha Olivia Tai.
刘亦菲，
Highest distinction, English.
中文最杰出优两生。
Service awardee, Supreme Pupil Government. Service awardee, The Chain. Scholastic, Highest Alexel Growth Awardee. Scholastic, Highest Alexel Score Awardee. Together with her parents, Mr. Val Eric Pama and Mrs. Hani Jade Pama. Ting, Abigail Francine Banyas.
邓金玉，
Highest distinction,
中文杰出优两生。
Service awardee, Supreme Pupil Government. Service awardee, The Chain. Together with her mother, Mrs. Joan Banyas Ting. Babauta Carly Jo Castor.
巴嘉丽，
High distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生。
Outstanding performance in sports, Taekwondo. Gold karaoke at the 87th Iloilo Charter Day celebration. Rise Up Taekwondo Tournament 2024. Gold, Regional Inter-School Taekwondo Championship 2024, together with her mother, Miss Sheila Castor. Cuevas, Daniela Renee Hardeleza.
叶涵玉
High Distinction, English.
中文优两生
Together with her aunt, Miss Mila Rose Hardeleza. Jargos, Joreen Bailosis.
伍杰伦
High Distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生
With his mother, Mrs. Helen B. Jargos. Go, Edward Alexander Haruda.
吴有黎
High Distinction, English.
中文优两生
Service Awardee, Supreme Pupil Government. Together with his parents, Mr. Edward Martin D. Go and Miss Roxanne L. Haruda. Hidalgo, Charlize Ray Camino.
陈信芳
High Distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生
Outstanding performance in sports, Taekwondo. Gold, Kyoryugi at the 87th Iloilo Charter Day celebration. Rise Up Taekwondo Tournament 2024. Gold, Regional Inter-School Taekwondo Championship 2024. With her parents, Mr. Christian Hidalgo and Mrs. Rhea Hidalgo, and brother. 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 Adorna.
德雷
High Distinction, English.
中文优两生
With his mother, Miss Daylene V. Adorna, and grandmother, Miss Lenny Villanueva. Beatingo, Czar Maconuel Leda.
伍思华
Distinction, English. With his parents, Mr. Mark Characo Beatingo and Mrs. Micheline Rose Beatingo. Ku, Antonius G. Yap.
高明丽
Distinction, English.
中文杰出优两生
Together with his parents, with his mother, architect Juliette Ku. Delostrico, Agnelia Brielle Guay.
史拉拉
Distinction, English. Together with her parents, Mr. Marvin Delostrico and Mrs. Ruella Delostrico. Lisao, Johan Michaela Militar.
李雅安
Distinction, English. With her mother, Mrs. Mary Jo Militar Lisao. Parcon, Sander Lucas.
马山丽
Together with his parents, Mr. Paulo Mateo Parcon and Mrs. Mitzi Lou Parcon. Distinction, English. Chloe Abriel Provido.
克洛伊
Distinction, English. Service awardee, The Chain, together with her mother, Mrs. Kirsty Bethany Sumolio, and aunt, Miss Freda Marie Sumolio. Joshua Hernandez.
施克利
Distinction, English.
中文优两生
Service awardee, Supreme Pupil Government, with his parents, Mr. Brian C. Ching and Mrs. Christina C. Ching. Tarubalies, Hannah Briella Malubay.
杜仙娜
Distinction, English. With her mother, Mrs. Annalyn Tarubalies.
Thank 小学部英文副校长 Geneva 女士。
Thank you so much, Teacher Jen. Chinese Special Class, Ledesco Campus.
分校特别班。
To give the medals, may we request Mr. Victor Uy, Assistant Principal of Chinese Department, Ledesco Campus.
有请中文部分校副校长黄金生先生上台。
Scott Mineta Yanis Gilergan.
厉美圭，中文杰出优两生。
Together with her mother, Mrs. Mary May Gilergan Scott, and grandmother, Mrs. Violeta Gilergan. In absentia, Scott Walter Noel Gilergan.
李华仁，中文杰出优两生。
Together with his parents, Mr. Wilfred Scott and Mrs. Mary May Gilergan Scott. Hormiliosa Rania Beatriz.
阮贝斯，
Outstanding performance in sports, Taekwondo, Gold, Pumse, grade school level, 87th Iloilo Charity Celebration, Rise Up Taekwondo Tournament 2024, with her parents, Mr. Rexy Hormiliosa and Mrs. Annalyn Hormiliosa. Nava Georgina Sophia Wong.
黄雅科，
Scholastic Star Reader Awardee. With her parents, Mr. Juan Gabriel Nava and Mrs. Galiza Wong Nava. Yule.
郭兆宇，中文最杰出优良生。
Together with her parents, 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐲𝐬𝐬 and Boyoung Kim. Vivas Ailey Cerise Talavero.
陈毅丽，中文杰出优良生。
With her mother, Lady Vine V. Talavero. Cabas Simon Brain Sarbolias.
陈天天，中文优良生。
Together with her mother, Shireen Sarbolias. Lamata Althea Marie Delgado.
锦花，中文优良生。
Together with her mother, Maria Cristina Marcardo. Thank you, Sir Victor.
在这场精彩的活动即将落下帷幕之际，我们衷心感谢小领导、全体教职工、家长及宜朗华商学院，正是你们的成就和卓越的盛典。亲爱的学生们，这只是起点，愿你们展翅高飞，追逐更辉煌的未来。
As we draw this remarkable event close, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our school leaders, faculty, staff, parents, and the entire Hwaseong College of Iloilo community. Thank you for making this celebration of excellence and achievement possible. To our dear Phoenix graders, this is just the beginning. Keep soaring to greater heights.
再次祝贺大家，并感谢每位家长的参与和大家的支持，祝愿大家度过美好的一天。
Once again, congratulations to everyone, and thank you for joining us in this special moment. Have a wonderful day ahead, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Hwaseong did not only educate my mind, but also my heart.
I became more responsible and independent.
I have learned to build trust with myself.
Throughout the years, I built confidence in myself. I became more competent and responsible. Hwaseong has cultivated a sense of responsibility and concern for the people around me.
Hwaseong helped me become a holistic lifelong learner.
Hwaseong opened opportunities for me to grow into my desired profession.
𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐩𝐚𝐬𝐬 shaped me into a person with strong moral values.
Diligence.
Sincerity. Loyalty.
Courage.
These have defined Hwa-Siong College of Iloilo continuous pursuit of quality education and in its empowerment of globally competent and admirable individuals.
Hello, Red Phoenixes! Welcome to Hwa-Siong College of Iloilo, realm of the Red Phoenix, birthplace of excellence, and home of the champions. We are Hwa-Siong Preschool. We nurture smart and happy children of character. In Hwa-Siong Little Phoenix Department, we love our little learners and we enjoy nurturing their whole child development, where everything is open-ended and exciting. At Hwa-Siong College of Iloilo's Pre-Elementary Department, we cultivate bright and content children with admirable character traits.
Our focus extends beyond academics to encompass the emotional wellness of students from toddler to kindergarten too, emphasizing a progressive approach to their overall development.
Hwa-Siong 𝐞𝐢𝐬𝐧𝐠's mission is to unlock and foster the talent of each student while still prioritizing their holistic development. This is achieved through a comprehensive curriculum that goes beyond the standard DepEd K-12 framework. Our goal is to provide enriched learning experiences tailored to the needs of the grades 1 to 6 learners. By offering diverse educational opportunities, we aim to equip students with the skills and knowledge needed to thrive in all aspects of their lives.
We are the Phoenix Raiders Department!
We are from the Junior High School Department.
The Junior High School Red Phoenix Department aims to foster holistic development among students from grades 7 to 10. This involves equipping learners with knowledge, skills, and character attributes that are essential for global competitiveness. Over the years, our department has demonstrated excellence across local, regional, national, and international platforms in academic, athletic, and cultural arenas.
Choosing a specific path is not to limit your options, but to explore a world of possibilities guided by your strengths. The Senior High School Red Phoenix Department is designed to broaden learners' knowledge, expand capabilities, and hone their skills through immersive experiences and real-life applications of learning.
We are the Senior High School Department.
The College of Business and Accountancy, the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy aims to provide a global competitive graduates who are industry-informed, logical, and systematically inclined.
With expert faculty, diverse learning approaches, and technological integration, students can learn advanced skills for innovative perspectives and strategies.
Discover the freedom of homeschooling. Our program offers personalized instruction, flexible schedules, and a supportive community. From kindergarten to high school, students thrive academically while embracing a lifelong love of learning.
The English program for foreign learners at 𝐤𝐻𝐻 College of 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 is a comprehensive English language course tailored to the needs of the grades 10 to 12 learners. From grammar and writing to comprehension and conversation, EPFL offers a holistic approach to language learning, preparing students for university-level proficiency.
We are the English program for foreign learners.
When I first arrived here, I have to admit, I felt a bit out of place. However, embracing Ilonggo culture came so naturally. I met wonderful friends, even learned some Hiligaynon phrases. The 𝐤𝐻𝐻 community embraced me fully, respecting my faith and background. As an international Muslim student, I felt welcome and understood. We felt at home. We belong.
𝐤𝐻𝐻 College of 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 is now embracing sustainability by actively working towards transforming its campus into a solar-powered environment. This initiative reflects our commitment towards environmental stewardship and reducing our carbon footprint. We aim to not only reduce our reliance on traditional energy sources, but to inspire the students and the community on renewable energy solutions for a greener future.
HSCISE SOAR! Phoenix SOAR! Woo!
Aside from learning in a classroom, we have extracurricular activities and student organizations that you can join. You'll get to meet different students with the same interests and passion.
As Red Phoenixes, we soar high above every challenge. We never back down because for us, winning isn't just a possibility, it's a way of life. Our journey is defined by resilience, passion, and relentless pursuit of excellence. As a premier institution committed to excellence,
𝐤𝐻𝐻 College of 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬 nurtures brilliant minds and exceptional talent,
equipping students with knowledge, values, and skills necessary for success in an ever-evolving world.
With legacy of academic achievement and holistic development,
We ensure that your future is in trusted hands. Realm of the Red Phoenix, birthplace of excellence and home of the champions. This is 𝐤𝐻𝐻 College of 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬.
Today is another milestone in the annals of 𝐤𝐻𝐻 College of 𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬, celebrating its 113th founding anniversary. 113 years of significant existence in Iloilo.
This event is all about empowering and uplifting the families from our partnered barangays. We are shining a spotlight to the importance of livelihood and sustainability.
Rings, earrings, necklaces are not gifts. They are substitutes for gifts because a real